and gentlemen, welcome back to the Turf Talk Podcast. I'm yours, Gabe Dowd, and joining me on my lovely coast. The man to my right, you know him, you love him. It is Big Wop, a.k.a. Crockpot, a.k.a. Nick Walters.
Yes,
and to my left, the man you know, the man you love. This week I got nothing creative, but that's all it is. It's him. It's the guy you know what you're getting. It is Dami Salami, a.k.a. Dami Cappuccino, a.k.a. Dom Capuano. We are somewhat well rested. We got more energy and ambition. We are ready to be here. It is 3:11 in the afternoon on the schedule Tuesday that we would normally record. We are ready. We are here. It's early. Sun is still up. We were doing the podcast early. If you didn't get that memo, we slept in. Well, some of us probably slept in good today after getting home last night around 1 a.m., 1:30 for some of us, because we went to the Post Malone Jelly Roll Big Ass Stadium concert number 2, because it was the second year in a row.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And voices are somewhat back. Feel great. Feel energized. Repping the merch. Dom's repping Morgan still, which is fine. A-okay in my book.
Better be fine.
And A-okay with this one, too. Nick may not be repping the Broncos today or
I
NFL,
was not
period.
prepared to
but
do
guess
an
what?
episode.
It is the offseason. You're allowed to have a few months off.
True.
And we're repping the Boston Celtics, who should have got Giannis. But I want to keep Jalen, so I'm not mad.
should've.
I just think it's very odd he went to Miami. But this is not the podcast for that. So, what is this podcast for? This is podcast for episode 85 of the Turf Talk Podcast, where we'll be covering very, very, very little NFL news, ironically enough. Tuesday discussion and debates. Guess the player based off their Wikipedia profile, courtesy of CBS Sports or Big Gridiron. I'm not sure which one did it. I think both of you might have done it. Either way, thank you for the idea. And Nick has guessed the celebrity's NFL fandom, which is going to be a toss-up because, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really pay attention to Hollywood that much, despite who I am.
Wow. That's
I may be Mr. Hollywood,
Mr. Hollywood.
but I ain't always looking at my celebrities. But me and Dom are going to work together on that one. And then that's all.
That's it.
That is it for episode 85. Short, sweet, just like the offseason, hopefully. We are approaching the regular season. So we got another month and a half, 2 months left. But boys, we're almost there. And shit, it's episode 85. You got anything to go? Anything going on in life? You got anything to say? Dom, Nick?
My feet are dry.
His feet are dry.
Finally. Yeah.
Finally.
It poured all night.
It did.
And
all
still
night.
pouring currently.
Do you want to talk
Yes.
about the concert experience? Rating?
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Start with you.
All right. That was my second concert ever. I can't remember if we mentioned it before, but we went to the Bailey Zimmerman concert near us in April. So overall, I thought it was a great concert. They put on a great show. I didn't know too many of the songs. I'm more of the country and rock kind of guy, but
Yeah.
I knew what I knew, and I had a good time.
Dom.
Good. I'll hold off.
All right, you'll hold off.
It's in the discussion and debates.
Anything else in life where you just this is life right here?
AI data centers don't use that much water. If you know, you know.
If you know, I was just gonna say that. If you know, you know.
Let me think. Anything else?
Our episodes are not produced by AI, by the way.
They're not
Yeah.
produced by AI, but they may or may not be assisted by AI. But it's okay because NFL is assisted by Microsoft's AI database, Microsoft 365, and their
You
tablets.
just outed us.
And their
So
tablets.
hard.
Everyone's
don't use it
assisted
that
by
much.
it,
I
brother.
know. You're
What?
not wrong.
Who do you think? I couldn't get all the names from that random wheel. I had to go to AI and ask for names that were obscure but fit the quota of played for multiple teams, because the random wheel generator doesn't always do what you need.
Alvin Lamar.
Tom Brady.
Bomb Brady.
Bomb
Who is
Brady.
Alvin Lamar, you ask? That is Alvin Kamara.
Or Nick Chubb, spelled Nicchub.
So
Nick
true.
Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Well, to begin with our very long, lengthy news list that we have for you this week,
it's
my
long.
one and only piece of news I'm reading for you is the Tennessee Titans are signing Jeffrey Simmons to a massive 3-year, $106 million extension.
I even said it to you guys. Because is Jeffrey Simmons good? Yes, but he's aging. He makes comments and doesn't always back them up
We
with
saw it in
action.
the Broncos game last year.
My first example. I love Jeffrey Simmons. I understand he's the cornerstone to your defense. He's one of those pillars of this team they have to maintain.
Yeah.
Not on that price tag for my likings.
absolutely not.
The Titans got to
Absolutely
look and see that most of their team is on the younger side.
Yeah.
So I think they should stick with that trend and maybe not pay.
I like
the
every
older
move
guys
they
$100
did,
million.
to be honest with you, this offseason.
yeah.
That one's a little rich for me. That one's a little questionable. Like I said, I expected him to stay there. They have to. It's one of the pillars that had to be there. It's just not what I would have given him.
No,
Not
absolutely
at all. Not at all.
So we've had some conflicting reports on this one. Jets quarterback Geno Smith is under police investigation for an alleged assault. Now, yesterday it came out that he was in fact not under police investigation, and they had wrapped it up and discovered no wrongdoing. But today, about an hour ago, we got a report that he was in fact once again under police investigation So I'm not really sure what to think about that one.
Geno
Following that
Smith, you're an
Father's Day
asshole.
Instagram post.
That's
Yeah,
what
there was
this-
an interesting post that came out.
Very
and-
interesting.
It's just over and over conflicting reports, but there's got to be some truth stemming to all of it.
Oh,
yeah.
without a doubt.
Rumors don't come from nothing.
Geno
There's
Smith.
got to be.
Geno Smith would. Never mind.
I mean,
Never mind.
this offseason has felt like we've gotten the most legal shit
Yeah.
of
A
any
while.
offseason in the
Yeah.
last 5-10 years.
What are we doing?
Not 10 years, 5 years.
Mappy's not my
But
quarterback.
Geno
anymore.
Smith has been such a character reflection of good guy, humble.
For the most part.
No, absolutely not.
In-
Good guy,
in-
maybe.
in-
Humble, no.
In the comments he made were justified whether I liked them or not.
Yeah.
He made his comments to the media because he needed to stand it up, and
he
at that
backed it
time,
up. He backed it
and
up.
at that time he backed it up. But in the terms of Geno Smith,
Not
as
with
a
the way
whole,
how he treated the Seattle organization, the fans as a
well,
whole.
you're taking
All right,
that a
well,
little
you're just-
biasy. Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
not.
and
No,
that's
he's a
fine.
dick.
Well, me and him thought Russell
You-
Wilson was a dick.
He puts him in his bio. That is not.
You were in love
humble.
with him when he was your quarterback,
Yeah.
so I don't even want to hear it.
Because I had to be.
No.
You don't have to be. I wasn't in love with half the shit we've had.
I wasn't in love with
Well,
any of it.
So
You also
but
didn't make the playoffs.
you missed it with 10-7 record.
Only team, by the way.
Womp womp.
But that's
You still
not
missed
that's
it?
not something to be proud of. I don't want that in my Wikipedia
No, I'm all
profile.
set.
But anyways, Geno Smith has been the under the light of the last 6 years of the good guy.
Yeah.
That's why teams
An
keep trading for him and
unproblematic
keep
guy, yeah.
letting him have these other chances. And now alleged assault and conflicting
like it.
reports. Don't like it. Don't love it. Don't know what to make of it. I don't even anticipate him being the starting quarterback much longer, anyways, in the league. Period.
He won't be.
So we'll let this play out, if at all it does. If at all it does.
Yeah.
And like that, we're going to move on. The NFL has declined to hold a supplemental draft this summer. Not going to lie. Don't know too much into it, but it does
Do we
tie
know why?
into one Texas Tech quarterback. But other than that, I don't want to offer him more thought because I don't want to back it up with things I don't really know much on.
Fair enough.
And I don't think either you said you weren't too privy to it either.
I know the idea of it, but
Like, can you give some foundation on maybe?
like there are some great players that have come out of the supplemental draft, right? That's where Kurt Warner came from. You know, he was working at a grocery store. Great story.
Yeah.
But for the most part, this is just for players who lose a bunch of guys in free agency or for whatever reason don't have as many players as they did last year. And they get these supplemental draft picks. And you get the undrafted players that didn't go in the actual NFL draft. And
Yeah,
that's
so the
basically
last
the whole
one was in
idea.
2023.
It's basically a roster fill.
Yeah, and that Texas Tech quarterback that Gabe was referring to
Yeah, Brendan
will,
Sorsby,
yeah,
right?
will only
Yeah.
be able to enter into the NFL through next year's 2027 NFL regular draft.
Yeah.
So,
He's suspended for the whole year for gambling.
yeah.
So he definitely will not be drafted.
And
Yeah.
that's on him, dude.
Yeah, that's his fault, 100%.
personal actions right there. So it is what it is.
Womp womp.
Yeah, womp womp.
And that's all we got for news this
That's all we
week.
got for news. 3 pieces
How
in and out.
about that?
Yeah.
Well,
Dom, you got
next
the floor.
Tuesday discussion and debates made by yours truly, me. None of you guys look ahead and read.
Hold on. Wait. This might be one of the first or maybe second ones you've hosted for Tuesday discussion debates.
Second one I've hosted, first one I've ever made.
This is refreshing.
Yeah.
Hell
This is
yeah.
New shit.
Good.
Let's do it. I mean,
New
we're going to hear
shit.
your voice introducing it.
Okay, so number one for Tuesday's discussion debates, we have for the 49ers. Where do we think Mac Jones stands with those Niners? And will he be traded or retained for a QB2? For everyone who doesn't know, the 49ers are holding him to, I believe, a second round draft pick they want for him
Yes.
as compensation, and that may be a little steep for a lot of teams.
He's going to remain QB2 just because of the fit there, the relationships, everything there
Yeah, if
considered.
anything happens to Brock, you're good.
But here's my thing, and we saw it work last year.
Exactly.
For a 3-game, 4-game stretch, he did enough to pass the eye test where you could say, okay, this guy can be a quarterback 2 in the NFL. Maybe not your guy at a quarterback 1, obviously. I think we've determined that.
Yeah.
But healthy quarterback 2, yeah, Mac Jones is not a bad option to fall back on, especially in that Niners offense. Kyle Shanahan seems to make any guy work, and he worked just fine. Now, second-round draft pick is not happening. No one's trading for him. He lacks in mobility. He lacks in confidence on the field. He's confident in Mac. He ain't confident in the quarterback.
Right.
At least visually. And he's just kind of a diva. I'm not going to lie. There's parts of him that strike me as a diva. The flopping, the persona on the sidelines in the locker. I mean, come on. The whole media day thing, it was a true reflection. Now, granted, I think he was just held
Yeah, he was
back in
messing
New England.
around,
He
yeah.
was held back in New England. So we're finally getting the real Mac. But I like Mac on the field. I'm not the biggest Mac guy off the field, if that makes sense. But I don't think they're getting a second-round pick for him. Hell no.
Absolutely not.
You don't
No
think
way.
there's any team desperate enough to take that swing?
Never.
Not right now.
You'd have to
Maybe like mid-season if somebody gets hurt.
right
but-
before like
Yeah.
the trade deadline, you're a Super Bowl contender, something like catastrophic goes down.
Yeah.
But I don't even think like if Matthew Stafford went down, say they didn't draft Ty Simpson, I don't even think they would do a second round draft pick for him.
Yeah.
No, it's not worth
There,
it.
I don't know a team that would even do it. I'm sorry. I don't think there's a team that would.
Yeah.
But in San Fran, no, he works as the quarterback too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, for number 2 for our discussion debates, a wild one. News media outlets online are claiming that Dan Quinn is on the hot seat this season after a lackluster season last year. That was mostly the result of Jaden Daniels and other injuries.
So correct me if I'm wrong here, but the season before last year, they went 12-5 with a rookie quarterback and made it to the NFC Championship game.
Yep, you'd be right.
And he was a Coach of the Year massive contender.
Yep.
What changed in 1 year? His star young quarterback got hurt.
Yep.
And he had to start a 36-year-old Marcus Mariota.
You'd be
That's
right.
his fault.
No, not at all.
So
This report's
is a
crazy.
little weird.
Yeah, because me and you were talking this last night at the concert, actually. How does the coach, one of the hottest coaches at that time, get dragged so far down to hell simply because of the crumbling around him? It wasn't like these are the coach's issues. This is just unfortunate timing of injuries.
Right, that's just the team.
And
That's-
continuation of a bug that they couldn't get rid of.
Right.
So now he's on the hot seat, and maybe this report is blown out of water.
I'm
It
sure
isn't
it
even
is.
true. But it's like, can we blame Dan Quinn? Because like I told you, if Jaden Daniels is healthy, we have all these weapons, everyone's under contract. He's the hottest coach right now. One of them. And probably
100%.
has the best defense in the league.
100%.
But with all the things that happen, this is unfortunate when it comes around coaches in the NFL when they deal with this.
Yep.
I'm
Every
sorry.
year we see it.
I'm not going to put blame on Jaden Daniels. Get healthy, come back, show us the guy you are. But this shouldn't be a Dan Quinn issue. This is a Jaden Daniels issue. Your quarterback got hurt. He did what he could do. Now go get healthy and fix it. Let's not say the guy's on the hot seat. That's just immature
that's
in
a
my
wild
opinion.
allegation.
Yeah.
But I'm going to insert one into the discussion debates, one that's not here on the list. But whatever happened to Bobby Okereke? Where is he?
He was on the Giants and became a free agent because I remember me and Nick wanted him. He was a free
Why
agent
isn't
this
he
year.
signed? Why? Like, give him to me. I'll take him.
I was going to say me and him wanted him when we released Dre Greenlaw. He is still available if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he is. He's
Bobby
not been signed.
Okereke
He
was
is,
a dog.
yep.
Now I know he's not what the Giants needed, and he was, 27?
Yeah.
But I would have taken him easily on a vet
He was
minimum
29.
He was a great running back.
linebacker.
Yeah, linebacker. That's what I meant.
Same thing.
He is not a running
They
back.
both run.
Yeah, they both do run.
Pretty sure he's still a free agent.
He is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still a free agent. Yeah.
Which is absolutely, like,
take
blasphemous to me. Because, like, I would sign him.
Yeah, he's
The
29, not 27. Okay.
The only thing
But
I
still.
can think is that he's demanding too much money. But at this late into the season, there's no way he can still be demanding that.
Yeah, this wave of the offseason, I'm
Right. The free agents left have no leverage.
Yeah.
no. Like I said, 1 year deal, I'm doing it. Super cheap.
Same
Doing
with
it.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vaughn is, I don't even know why there's discussion around that still.
Cut Jonathan Cooper. Sign Von Miller. It's not that hard.
Agreed. No debate there.
Well, next up, my favorite quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, wants to remain with the Vikings even after a Kyler Murray signing. This was from a report. Do we think he is better off staying or leaving? And if he does
Staying
stay,
100%.
what does he do?
Nick, you take the floor first because I agree with you.
Kevin O'Connell. You're not going to go to another situation where you have a better coach unless you go to McVay, which you're probably not going to do, and you're definitely not going to go to Shanahan.
Nope.
So you need to stay with Kevin O'Connell. That's my only reasoning.
I don't see another situation where he could flourish with the current issues he has to be fixed. The footwork, the confidence, and tying everything together as a whole, your arm accuracy or the accuracy there and your arm talent is top of the line for his age. I mean, he's got it there. But
He's shown flashes for sure.
in terms of anticipation, progressions, and footwork, being an NFL quarterback, that's got to come through practice and time in the league.
Absolutely.
That's not happening with any other head coach other than Kevin O'Connell. I don't know off the top of my head right now, other than the ones you just named, that could give him the tools that Kevin could give him. So unfortunately, I think he's better off staying, even if that means that Kyler Murray takes all the spotlight, despite the surrounding headlines that he's struggling, he doesn't have it. I think he needs to stay, take it on the chin, learn, and maybe that setback is what helps him. And maybe who knows, Kyler gets hurt again, and there's that one off chance that JJ comes in, and he's what they all needed.
Yeah.
He takes that
And
spot
it's
never
a
gives it up.
Cinderella story the whole way through.
Right.
So he has to stay. There is no other option for him.
Yeah.
I mean, you said it best. There's no other coach that could do what Kevin's going to do for him.
Okay. For number 4, we have 2026 trends and odds back Sean McVay winning a second Coach of the Year award. Well, is he our top candidate, or is there another coach that will take it?
I think he's the top candidate, and him and his team are the top candidate for any leading award simply because of everything they've
stacked.
done, plus the Myles Garrett cherry on top of the sundae.
Yeah, I think as we talked about with the Super Bowl window, this year they are going to be insanely unstoppable with all the picks.
But here's the problem.
Yeah.
So I just made the analogy that they're a sundae you order. You know, you have the team already as your vanilla ice cream base. Then you had the hot fudge with the Trent McDuffie. Then the whipped cream and cherry was Myles Garrett. You now have such a high expectation for being the best damn dessert in the league that if you don't
If
even
you don't
win,
win,
if you don't even win 10 games, oh my God, the headlines are going to surround this team.
I'd argue if you don't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Super Bowl or bust for this team.
If they make it and lose, it's still a non-successful.
And I feel like a lot of that's going to fall back down on Sean McVay if they don't succeed.
They've created more unnecessary pressure by doing it. No, do I get the moves? Of course, I understand them. But you've created so much unnecessary pressure by which the division you're in, because you do have true competition despite whatever superstar names you do. You can add all the names and egos you want.
You're going up against the Super Bowl champion.
That's something that doesn't do it.
And the
That's something that doesn't
49ers
cut
who
it.
still have a great roster when healthy.
So if they don't win the Super Bowl, what does it? You couldn't take
Plus
a
the
5-12
Cardinals.
season.
Who?
The Cardinals.
If he couldn't take a 5-12 season and pondered the idea of quitting or leaving and retiring, what does it look like if this season doesn't end in a Lombardi victory for Sean McVay and the Rams?
You have a retiring Matthew Stafford.
No money.
No
money.
You're done.
Yeah.
Puka Nacua that needs a deal.
This is
With behavior
this is
issues now.
The window right here. This is it.
And it's
gonna
there.
slam
It's right
shut.
there. It
It
may
is gonna
feel
slam-
open, but it's really right
Whether
there.
they win it or not, that window is slamming shut. So
Move your fingers and win quick, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it looks like if you don't.
Yeah. Well, for the last one, a non-football related one, obviously, as you heard earlier, the Post Malone concert was last night at Rensselaer Field, and it was a soggy one. A soggy New
kidding.
England night, of course. And
put it?
I was going to ask you boys, did we all enjoy it? Did we all have fun?
Hell yeah.
Good answer.
Hell
Good
yeah.
answer. Despite raining probably about 2 inches within that span of hours and getting flooded out.
oh yeah, the ground around us. We were tailgating in the parking lot. We had grass. It was just a flash flood.
Yeah, we had about an inch of water.
My
underneath
shoes
our
are
feet.
still wet.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but I guess I didn't really fully understand that Jelly Roll was going to be a legitimate true opener. That was the best opening I've ever seen. I've been to count. I can't even count the concerts I've been to on my 2 hands. That opener was insane. Jelly Roll.
Carter
did such
Faith
a
was pretty
job.
good.
And Nick was visually entertained by Carter Faith. If you don't know her, go take a look on Spotify. And by look, I mean also use your eyes, not just your ears.
Use everything.
Use everything, I guess. What?
Okay, well, I'll move on now.
The concert was great nonetheless.
Gabe, take us away.
Is it my segment already?
I think so.
No, this is Nick's.
Oh, Nick, wow, you typed
All
more than
right.
5 words.
Wow.
What?
Did you have
I'm not
AI
even-
write this? How much water did you
Hey,
use?
it's a good thing
None.
that the
This
final
is all
segment
out
is
of
you
the
two
big
competing
wop
because
brain.
now he's riling you up.
True. Well,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna win.
Oh shit.
He had no shot. He doesn't even know who Eddie Jackson is.
Yeah, I do.
Who is
Bullshit.
it? I told you. He was
Bears
already-
safety. from 2016.
Yay! Yeah, buddy.
What number did he win? You have
Uh-oh.
two options to go for here.
35.
No.
He
All
was-
right.
He was a lot closer than I thought he'd be.
Fair enough.
33.
Nope.
I,
Stop. Yes.
for my segment today, have guessed this celebrity's NFL fandom. Just like us, there are major celebrities who are mega fans of the NFL and their teams. You guys have to guess out of the 4 options you're given for each celebrity, which one is their favorite team.
I've taken plenty of exams in my life to know that if it's multiple choice, I got some good odds.
Now, you only get 1 shot. So
Yeah,
if you
well-
screw up, that's it. You
Hope
get
I
the
don't eat my
question wrong.
words. Here, let's do this.
We have 10 options.
Yes.
Not options.
Man,
but
you didn't
questions.
put Morgan on this list?
He probably doesn't watch football.
He definitely
Is
does.
Luke
didn't come
Combs on
up.
here?
Yep.
He is.
Oh, I know that one.
Question number 1, or person number 1. We have Eminem.
Lions.
You got to let me read the options first.
Shit.
Cardinals, Lions, Bears, or Panthers?
Lions.
Are you
You would
sure
be
it's
correct.
Lions?
Positive. He's from Detroit.
You would be
Okay.
correct. Eminem is a massive Lions fan.
Mm-hmm. Huge.
Number 2, Golden State Warriors star Steph Curry. A, Broncos, B, Panthers, C, Titans, or D, 49ers?
Panthers.
Correct. Gabe's 2 for 2.
All right, keep going.
Number 3, Blake Shelton. A, Patriots, B, Titans, C, Cardinals, or D, Bills? You guys are working together, so you can talk through it.
Oh, jeez, I thought Gabe was just.
I want to say B just because he's country, but for all I know, it could be Cardinals or Bills. I say Titans.
Yeah.
Titans.
Titans.
You would be incorrect.
Fuck, I knew he was.
Blake Shelton is a Cardinals fan.
Cardinals.
I was gonna. You know what? I was thinking about that. Just because I hate the Cardinals.
All right, so we're
Number
2
4.
for 3 right now.
Not too bad. Number 4 is Darius Rucker.
Uh-oh.
You have the Dolphins, the Browns, the Bengals, or the Seahawks.
He strikes me as a good Bengals fan.
He definitely seems like he's from the north. So.
So rock me.
no. I was running from the
Get
weather up in New
copyright.
England.
You think I'm that good?
I do.
Running from the weather up in New England, which would tell me he's a Patriots fan, but that's not on this list, which means the only other cold weather team.
It's
the
Browns or Bengals. No, because they're both in
Cleveland,
Ohio.
Yeah.
He's a. Which
Go.
orange do you think he lies with?
Bengals.
Bengals.
He's a Dolphins fan.
Fucking A. What?
Damn.
Wow, he's a Miami Dolphins fan?
Maybe that does
Yes.
make sense because he talks about heading south in his.
What's country? Southern. It's
Country.
that Southern folk music,
That's
man.
Southern twang.
Oh, Chris Pratt. I don't want to talk about him. Well, maybe I do.
Well, as Gabe just spoiled, number 5 is Chris Pratt. You have A, Seahawks, B, Broncos, C, Buccaneers, or D, Saints.
Seahawks.
Do you agree?
It's the Seahawks game.
You sure?
I'm 100%
I'm gonna trust you.
positive.
We'll go
He's
Seahawks.
literally commentated for our games before.
It is the Seahawks.
Okay.
Don would be correct. Number 6, I thought this was fitting.
I like
Post
this.
Malone. A, Vikings, B, Titans, C, Texans, or D, Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
So I'll tell you guys a little story. I was telling Nick this the other day. When I went to Dallas, Texas for robotics competition back in high school, we went to the Raising Cane's, and it was Post Malone.
Was it blue?
Yeah. It had the big everything.
Yeah.
And you went inside, it had like a jersey signed by Post Malone and everything. The bathroom was a football field.
That's badass.
That's sick.
Like, we
Yeah.
literally lined up
I
on the
wanna see
field.
this.
Look it up. It was absolutely sick. Like, everything inside was Post Malone. From jerseys hung on the wall to, like, photos of him and pictures.
He honestly is the coolest dude all around.
Yeah.
For real.
Football fan, country artist,
I
rap
do.
artist.
Yeah, I have a photo in front of that big star on the side.
That's
Holy
sick.
shit.
Yeah.
So I always knew about his location. I guess I never looked at the. Oh my god.
It's beautiful in there, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that.
Sucks that it's
I
a
do-
shitty team. but-
Yeah.
I know, dude. But you know what I love about it? He's passionate about it despite everything.
Find
He
the
was wearing a
bathrooms if
Cowboys
you
hat.
can.
One of the 27 hats he had on last night was a Cowboys
Dude,
hat.
this guy pulled out like 30 hats
I
last
don't
night
know
and
where
just
they
kept
were
throwing them
coming
to the
from.
crowd. Yeah, thank God the Yankees one was only on his head for like 2 seconds. That is the ugliest
Yeah,
logo
now
in
you don't wear that
sports.
here, bro.
I'm not even a northern guy. I want to see the
I
bathroom.
could not
believe it or
care
not.
less about
Look it
baseball
up. Just
if I
type it
tried.
into the...
But
Post Malone bathroom. Oh my God.
See,
it
I told
is.
you, it's literally a football
that is
field.
wild.
That's so sick. I respect the hell out of that.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'd love to see what his man cave at home looks like.
Oh, it's got to be sick.
With the money he's got, he probably has a fake like Troy Aikman quarterback. He probably has the
He
90s
probably has Troy
Cowboys
Aikman
offense.
himself.
He probably has the like mannequins of the 90s offense and then his man cave. That'd be badass.
Like the Gillette Stadium.
Oh my
Hall
God,
of
like the
Fame.
Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he probably has his own Cowboys Hall of Fame, dude.
Definitely.
I respect it. I'd
Well,
do the same.
Post Malone's favorite team is the Cowboys.
Yes.
For
If you
anybody who
didn't know.
doesn't know.
Yes.
This one I don't know.
Number 7
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
is Jelly Roll. A,
Oh,
Titans.
he's from Nashville.
Yeah.
B, Packers.
He loves
C,
performing at
Steelers.
Titans.
Or D, Colts.
It's got to be Titans then.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, the Titans.
Yeah.
He loves performing at
Remember
Nissan.
that? I think it was the NFL draft, him and Snoop Dogg.
Mhm.
Or it was NFL
No,
Honors.
it was honors. Yeah,
Him and
honors.
Snoop Dogg.
I say because he loves performing at Nissan when he can.
Yeah.
Loves it. That's why when he got involved in the WWE, his first major event was the SummerSlam in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's only gonna be a wrestling connection there, but yeah, if you know, now you know. If
Yeah.
you didn't
Now
know,
you
now you know.
Number 8 is Kenny Chesney. I don't know if you guys can sense the theme here.
Yeah, I sense it. I love it.
Option A is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Option B is the Jacksonville Jaguars. C is the New York Giants. And D is the Philadelphia Eagles.
Seems like an Eagles
Full
guy.
disclosure, I was just gonna say full disclosure. I don't even know who this guy would like. I love Kenny Chesney, but I don't know his football team. But if I had to guess, he strikes me as a Philly dude.
Yeah.
But he's also Florida. He gives me Florida vibes. What if he's Jacksonville?
He could be.
I kind of want to go Duval. You tell me, Dom. Where are we going? Oh, he's tired.
He's
he wants to go
very
to bed.
interested
He wants to
in
go to
this,
bed.
yeah.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking Jacksonville Jaguars.
It's striking me as Eagles, but I'll trust you and go Jags.
You want to go Jaguars?
Kenny Chesney is, in fact, a Steelers fan.
Fuck.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
we were both wrong, but he
Pennsylvania.
is in Pennsylvania. Philly is also Pennsylvania. So either way, you were more right than I
Okay.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it strikes me that way.
Number
Wow, the
9
more you know.
is Luke Combs. Gabe already said he knows this one, but
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
read
let
the
Dom get
answers
it.
anyway. A is the Rams. B is the Commanders. C is the Falcons. And D is the Panthers.
Come on, Dom. He wears
He's
the
a
hat all the
Panthers
time.
fan.
Yes,
He
there we
is a
go.
Panthers
He
fan.
There we
collects
go,
the
Dom.
football cards.
Yep.
Yep.
And he wears the hat.
Yeah.
Anytime he can. Always.
He's pounding that drum every game.
Oh, every game. Every game.
Every game he can, anyway.
I believe it. I don't know this one.
For our last one, I have Adam Sandler. A, Giants. B, Bills. C, Jets. Or D, Packers.
He strikes me as a Jets fan.
I was gonna say he gives me New York vibes, but which New York team? Probably make it be a Packers fan, just because.
Yeah.
But would you use all 3 New York teams and him not be one of the New York teams?
That is true.
This brother's a Jets fan, thick and through.
Yeah.
Jets.
Yeah. Jets.
He is a Jets fan.
Let's go. I feel like
that's it.
Adam Sandler would embrace the suck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why. That's
he's
why I went.
loyal.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like that man would loud and proudly say, "Yeah, my team's shit for 27 years and I love him."
Pretty sure he has
Is what
came
it
out and
is.
said that before.
He probably has, but just haven't paid attention. I haven't paid attention more so.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I watched an Adam Sandler movie. I used to watch reruns all the time, but no. Well, boys, we are here. It is Guess the Player based off their Wikipedia profile. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Hopefully these are names you haven't heard or talked about in a long time, so let's get it going. The first one up.
We're competing against each other. It's
Yes.
whoever gets it first.
So I'm going to give you their career history.
Do we have to wait for you to finish?
I would prefer you
Yes.
did.
Okay.
If you can't get it through the teams played for, I do have awards and highlights to piggyback off of. Are we ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Player 1, Jacksonville Jaguars, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Buffalo Bills.
Are these in order?
Yeah. They have
Yes,
order.
they're in order.
So he's
So
is he
Jaguars,
is he
Bills,
active?
Bucks?
He is. I don't know that I should answer every question. Should I just go off that and
But like, are all these active players?
No.
Like, okay.
I don't think
So what were the teams again? Jags, Bucks,
we have
Bills?
Jags, Bucks, Bills. I'm not
Are
going to
these like
disclose whether
well-known
they're currently
people, or
active.
just like
Yeah, all of them actually. Yeah, very well known. Tried to be fair, but not every day talked about on our show specifically. You know,
Do I only get one guess?
I'm going to give you guys each 2 guesses. If you cannot get there, I will then give you awards and highlights and see if that'll guide you in your direction. How about that?
The only guy I can think of that's played for the Jags and Bucks anyway is Leonard
Submitting one
Fournette.
guess.
I'm submitting Leonard Fournette.
Okay.
yeah, but Leonard Fournette never went to the Bills.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
He
think
he
did,
he
but-
retired just not that long ago from the Bucks. And
Do
if
you
they're
have a
in
guess?
order, not yet. No, I don't
Okay.
have a guess. Trying to think of somebody who played for the Bucks. Like if I had like a timeline, it would help a little bit.
Do you want me to provide the year of the time they were with the Bucks?
I feel like you need to,
Sure.
because I just need to like have like a
20 to 22.
That's when he was on the Bucks.
Yes.
So this was the end of the Tom Brady era. And then he went to the Bills. So it's someone the Bills got in 23.
Math serves correct so far.
Which means
You're giving us an ASMR of your beads right now. Can you
wristband beads. Wristband beads. Am I allowed to look up rosters?
No. Off the dome, brother. Show us your expertise. Throw a guess. Come on.
I don't have one. Like I can't. I'm thinking.
I don't think that's how it goes at all.
It's probably not.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
copyright.
was
How about let's not
close.
get copyrighted?
True.
Would you like to perform the real one?
No.
No.
No, I'm good.
Blunt and honest to the point. Efficient, if you will. All right, 10.
No.
Nine.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I'm actually genuine. Like there's smoke coming out
But
of my
Nick
ears
was
right now.
brave and just threw a guess.
Yeah, but he's wrong. Like I know blatantly it's not Leonard.
Leonard.
But he bravely threw a guess. There was courageousness behind it. we're just saying shit on this
cooking
show.
right now, dude.
Yeah. Someone's got to.
True.
Was Chris Godwin signed by him? I have Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin, sure.
You would be incorrect.
Thanks.
The correct answer is Leonard Fournette. He left the Bucks,
don't remember him going to
signed
the
to the
Bills.
Bills practice squad when me and you wanted him in free agency. Never actually suited up in a legitimate game, if memory serves correct,
Oh,
and is
that's
no
such
longer
bullshit.
active. But I don't think formally retired.
I have no memory of him ever even signing with the Bills.
There was a little period after the Bucks where he hopped around in free agency, never fully signed with anyone. The Bills tried to give him a chance, and they never actually ended up needing him. So now you've been informed. You're looking at the doc right now.
Oh, I didn't even
Bro,
see.
cheating,
I swear to
dude.
God, I didn't register anything I looked at.
All right, you didn't? All right.
On
Second
God.
player. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Arizona Cardinals, Houston Texans, Kansas City Chiefs, New Orleans Saints.
Is he active?
Nick, do you think I should answer that question?
Not yet. I think that should be in the second wave if we don't get it.
Say it again. Say the teams again.
Arizona Cardinals, Houston Texans, Kansas City Chiefs, New Orleans Saints.
I have one for Cardinals to Texans, but I don't think he played. He did. Well, I know he didn't play for the other.
Chiefs to the Saints.
I know he didn't play for the Chiefs or the Saints.
Interesting here, guys. I'm surprised.
No, that's.
I guess I did my job, huh?
He came to the Ravens.
Well, I want to know where Dom's going now.
I was thinking, for some reason, Blake Bortles popped into my head, but that was
That's
not.
I wouldn't steer you guys that far away from like popular names. I feel like Blake Bortles is a bit of a stretch. You know?
Blake Bortles is most known for playing for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
That was not one of the teams.
Yeah, that was not
in
one
the
of the teams.
Ravens.
I
I
don't
don't
believe
think he
ever
played for the Ravens.
Yeah, he did.
Blake Bortles.
Broncos legend Blake Bortles.
I got you, Dom. Keep thinking. I'm looking it up.
Unless I'm thinking of Madden Mobile back when I drafted him,
Cardinals,
like,
Texans,
he-
Chiefs, Saints.
He definitely played for the
Mm-mm.
Ravens.
Jags, Rams, Broncos, Rams, Packers, Saints.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who you're thinking of.
But maybe Joe
I
Flacco.
think you're thinking of Flacco, yeah,
I
but he
probably
didn't.
think
But
of
he
Joe
didn't play for.
Why could I have sworn that Blake Bortles
Yeah, he didn't
played
play
for
for any
the?
of these teams.
He played for the Saints.
Do you got a guess?
No,
None.
none.
And
Do you
wait,
want?
wait.
Do you want the time?
I have
period?
one name that popped into my head, but I know he didn't play for the Chiefs or Saints.
Chiefs to the Saints. Is what I'm
Throw it
thinking.
out.
David Johnson.
Okay. Do you want the timeline before you submit a final? Then how about that? Do you guys want a
Yes.
timeline? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Arizona Cardinals 2013 to 17. Houston Texans 18. KC 19 to 21. Saints 22 to 24.
So he's retired.
Yes.
He retired 2 years ago from the Saints.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Honey Badger. Nick is
Yeah.
2-0 right now. Are we ready for the third player?
Yes,
I wouldn't have guessed that.
All right. This one has a short list. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Miami Dolphins, Indianapolis Colts.
Dolphins.
Dolphins,
to the
Colts.
I feel like I'm crutched
I'm
here.
going position by position.
Probably not a bad idea. Do you want years?
Not yet.
Okay.
Probably eventually.
All right. You let me know when you need that. You guys haven't used awards and highlights yet, so that's.
Where did Tua go?
Falcons.
Okay, never mind.
See, I'm spinning now. You're thinking though. Good little era. I like where you're at mentally. Now, can you dial
Yeah.
it?
I'll about dial it. Who's the Dolphins
Nick is
quarterback?
flashing like NFL yearbook.
Yeah.
Who was the Dolphins quarterback before Tua?
I'm not helping you out.
Who was
You
it?
should say how there was a couple.
Well, I'm thinking of like the one right before Tua.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ooh, he's been through a lot more than just those few teams.
And we've talked about him on the show, so I did not use him. Because Nick knew immediately last time. And it was an infamous clip that did very well.
This is Dolphins to the Colts,
Short list. 2 teams.
which points to that he's probably still active, or he had a short career, or he just stayed in one team for a very long time, which means he was probably pretty good.
We can answer these
lot of
questions
talking.
with the time that they played in these teams.
All right, give me the time.
Dolphins was 2016 to 23. The Colts was just 2025.
So he's still active, technically. Or he
No.
could've just officially retired.
Yes. An odd retirement, might I say.
We definitely read it in the news then, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's a guy who just
It is
retired.
a player that Nick actually had discussed potentially the Broncos eyeing a year ago.
Okay, well, now I'm fucked.
I don't think you are.
Wasn't
'cause it
there a
doesn't
guard
seem-
or a guard or
Not
an
a guard.
O-lineman?
Not a guard. Not a
Tackle?
guard. Nope. Skill player. I'll give you that.
A skill player that played for the Dolphins for a while that went to the Colts and then retired.
Nick, I'm like, I want to put like emojis over your head in real time and like just, I want to see what the camera
There's
sees of you right
nothing.
now.
There's absolutely nothing.
Dolphins.
At what point do I
skill
just
player.
take,
No,
like,
no,
no.
No.
Do you guys want position?
No. Not yet.
I'm gonna read
No.
awards and highlights. How about that?
Okay.
First team All Pro 2020.
That doesn't
Second Pro All Team 2018. 4-time Pro Bowler 18, 20, 21, and 22. 2-time NFL interception leader 2018 and 2020.
So he's a D-back. That was very good.
If you
Xavier
take the
Howard?
clues, bam!
Okay.
That's 3 in a row for Nick. Next
I don't
one
know why that took so
sweeps.
long.
Next one sweeps. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Buccaneers, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Yep, in that exact order. Now, if you don't get this one, I will preface now, awards and highlights significantly helps you if you can jump on it the fastest.
Texans to the Raiders.
Giving Dom a little bit of life if he can utilize those.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Yes. It's got a little jingle to it, doesn't it?
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Joe Mixon hasn't signed anywhere, has he? He's still young, though. I doubt he even played for the Bucks or the Eagles. But
I feel like this is obvious. And
I
I'm
almost
just
don't
not
want Nick
getting
to
it.
clear this one because the last two are really good ones.
We can do them anyway.
Okay.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans,
Last 3, really.
Raiders.
Because it's going to be a short episode, so we might as
Yeah,
well
might as
finish
well
it.
do them. Fuck it. We came up with the names.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
I'm shocked. I feel like the more you guys say it, the more it really should pop in because this one is a
I
gimme.
feel like it should be obvious.
This one's a gimme. Especially with the Raiders one.
Yeah, I feel like I should know.
Yeah. Do we
Bucks,
want awards and
Eagles,
highlights?
No.
Texans. He went from the Texans
The first, I might even sway it a
No.
little differently just so it doesn't give you right away, but I
to
do
the
think those will help you.
Raiders.
Dom, I think it would behoove you to start throwing a name out there because you have not done that yet. And I would hate to see
It's
Nick
not
sweep.
Ashton Genty. It's not either of
No,
their
no, 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 no.
I'd
quarterbacks.
hate to
Don't
see
go
that.
down the easiest ones out loud because then you're gonna give Nick ideas of process elimination out loud.
Well, he's doing the same thing, just in his head at 3 times the speed.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know the
he has
history
that
as good
jump
as he
start
does.
that you don't. So protect yourself here.
No, I'm protecting myself.
There you go. I heard him smile.
Damn.
And yet again, Gabe does it. Stumps him.
Can we have the year?
For the teams? Yeah, let's do it. Bucks 19-23, Eagles 24, Texans 24, Raiders 25 to current.
So he just joined the Raiders in the past year, and he jumped from the Eagles to the Texans in the same year.
No. Wait, what was the order?
Bucks,
No.
Eagles, Texans, Raiders. Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders. Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders. Raiders.
Raiders.
Go Raiders! We thought the same thing.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Awards and highlights would help
No.
you out.
No.
I kind of want Dom to win this one just so it gets real
I'm
tight
not gonna
and
win this
competitive.
one. I hate how you said that.
It's gonna get
Oh.
real tight and competitive.
I'm stumped.
All right, read them.
All right, awards and highlights. Are we ready?
Yep.
I mean, prepare to yell at the second you know, okay? Second team All-Pro 2020. Pro Bowl 2021. Buckus Award 2018. And the last one. Are you ready? That was a college one, but it was a big one. That's what got him drafted. Super Bowl champion LV.
LV
I don't want to say the
He won it with the Eagles.
55. But he went from the. Wait a minute. Wait. Read the order of the teams again.
No, he didn't.
Just
he won it with.
just read
Yeah. Read the
do
teams.
jingle. Do the
In
jingle.
order.
You want me to do it again for you? Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Bucks, Eagles. He won. Wait a minute.
I don't want to get much more in depth.
He won it with the
because-
Bucks then. Right?
Yes. That's why I don't want to say it.
That's Super Bowl 55, which means he was with Tom Brady. Right?
Dom, you're right there. You're like, I mean,
No, I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere.
actually, you're pretty damn close. That's the thing. Is you now have the time, the era, the roster.
He has the same thing. I'm no closer
What?
than Nick is in any way, shape, or form. I can't think of anybody
You can't even anyone on that roster that maybe jumped.
won the
teams.
Super Bowl with the Bucks, then went to the Eagles,
So
immediately
what I
jumped
would
over
do
to the
if I
Texans.
was you
to
is
sign-
what position of need did the Raiders need
everything.
based off of the resume? Well, yeah, that's true. Everything, but I've said it a lot. I have.
They needed it's probably somebody on the O line, but I wouldn't know. I'm not that familiar with the
I'll
names.
tell you this: it's not an offensive lineman.
And it's probably a D lineman. It's not Max Crosby.
Unfortunately, not. I don't think he ever played for the Bucks yet. I don't think he ever will. Never say never, I guess. Nick, really?
I'm looking at Peyton to help me out, dude. He's not giving me much.
The Bud Light's not talking to you.
No,
It's because it's not the Posty cans.
true.
I'm about to just say it.
No. I feel like it should be so obvious.
See, I have to shit a little bit, so that's kind of distracting me. So I'm like, I'm half and half.
The
thinking
honesty
here.
as well. That's why I went before we started the show. Guys, in case you're wondering, before every show, I always shit and piss or try
You
to.
have to.
You have to.
Dom told me to hold
know.
it.
You never know how long you're going to be in the studio for. It's also getting quite hot in here.
Yes,
I'm cold.
that's insane.
It's 70 degrees outdoors. You can only imagine what it is in here. Oh, my God.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders.
Bucks, Eagles, Texans, Raiders,
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl
champion with the
champion.
Bucks.
Probably a pass rusher. It's not Max Crosby. So who else do the Raiders currently have on the D line?
If they never had anyone notable on the D line, why are you staying on the D line? I told you they're all notable names.
But they're active right now, and I don't see anybody notable on the Raiders defense unless it's like,
I have an idea, but I don't think it's the right answer.
is it
Say it.
Devin White.
Yup.
That took way too long.
Way too long.
I forgot about him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I low-key forgot about him.
All right, well, Nick won 4-0 sweep, but we're going to keep going. Player 5, Eagles, Redskins, Buccaneers, Eagles, Rams, Raiders, Ravens.
Blake Bortles. Not actually.
No. There's a hint there. I said a team's name that's not currently named that team.
Yeah, so he's not.
Say it again.
Eagles, Redskins, Bucks, Eagles, Rams, Raiders, Ravens.
No, damn Kong Sue.
Nope.
Rams.
No, 'cause he played for the
Raiders,
Lions.
Ravens. He ended on the Ravens.
Do you want the years?
Would
Yeah.
this be Joe Flacco?
It would not be. 2008 to 13 Eagles. 2014 to 16
Nick Foles.
Redskins. No. 2017 to 18 Bucks. 2019 to 20 Eagles. 21 Rams. 21 Raiders. 22 Ravens.
Ray Lewis.
No.
You did not just say Ray Lewis. That man retired long before 2022. And never played for another team. That's disrespectful.
Wild. That's a wild thing to say.
Do you want records? Because these two are very interesting that I found.
Yeah.
Most career touchdowns of 60-plus yards, 26 of them.
Wow.
Most career touchdowns of 80-plus yards, 5 of them tied for first.
So he's a skill player.
Or a really talented offensive lineman.
Yeah, that's some
I think
hopes
you
and
would know him
dreams
if it
right
was an
there.
offensive lineman.
Who got 26 60-yard plus touchdowns.
I really thought one of those was a dead giveaway because of the teams and because of the
Read
flop.
the teams again.
Eagles, Redskins, Bucks, Eagles, Rams, Raiders, Ravens.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins.
No, but
Oh.
you're on that fucking
I
track,
have
Dom.
to shit
You're
so
right
bad,
there.
I can't even focus on the question. Dom, please get it quick.
He knows who it is. He's mixing up the names because it's Dom.
Well, Larry Fitzgerald.
No, stay where you were.
DeAndre the guy no.
Number
Because
10, yes, you're on there. You're on it. You got to know it now.
Oh.
Yeah, don't say it. Let him
No,
get to
say it. I'm not going to get it.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yes.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
How?
I forgot he played for that many teams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Second to last player. Eagles, Rams, Chiefs, Eagles, Jags, Bears, Colts.
Damn, Phillip
Damn.
Rivers.
Read them again.
Eagles, Rams, Chiefs,
Oh.
Eagles, Jags,
I know it.
Bears,
I know it.
Colts.
I know it.
Let him do it.
Eagles, Rams, Chiefs.
Eagles, Jags, Bears, Colts.
Eagles, Jags. Then he went from the Bears to the Colts.
The worst part is this motherfucker has talked about him.
Just said it.
He just said it.
DeAndre Hopkins ain't on the Colts. Larry Fitzgerald.
Here, let me give you a better one.
My favorite Colt, Larry Fitzgerald.
Here's his awards, Dom. Super Bowl LII champion.
52.
Super Bowl LII MVP. Pro Bowl 2013. And he had the best passer rating in 2013.
Super Bowl 52 MVP.
Mr. 7 touchdowns in a game.
7 touchdowns in one game. 25 consecutive pass completions, tied with Philip Rivers and Ryan Tannehill. And a playoff completion percentage of 68.1%. Made
Nick Foles?
massive. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Made massive amounts of money off of one little stint. All right, and the last and final guy. Broncos, Dolphins, Bears, Jets, Giants, Seahawks, Saints.
Brandon Marshall.
Boom!
Put a Bronco in there and it's over.
Boom!
It's over.
Boom! That's my guy. I love Brandon Marshall.
Seahawks were in there too. He was ass for us though.
Brandon Marshall's never ass, in my opinion. That man was special. He was ass. I love Brandon Marshall, though. I love when he gets heated and he argues because he's had way too many. Never mind, I'm not going to go there. Brandon Marshall, you're always welcome on the show. I love to hear you talk, whether it's yelling or just talking. And I love your point of view on the game. I miss you being in the blue and orange. I wish you never left, but I get it. But yeah, great career nonetheless. And that is all we have for episode 85. If you ever want to work with us, collab with us, or reach us, you can reach us at gamedownpodcast@gmail.com. Stay tuned because we got a lot of content coming out. We are back on the clip grind, hopefully. I've been staying consistent. Had to take that little down break between Florida and that weird gap of all that. Car and work situations getting figured out. So everything's back up and running. YouTube's almost caught up to thanks to Dom. And stay tuned. Follow, subscribe, comment, share, all that fun stuff. So follow on all socials, and if whatever platform you find us on, you can find every other platform through that bio somehow, some way. And that is all we have for episode 85. So without further ado, we will see you next week on Tuesday for episode 86 of the Turf Talk Podcast. And join the huddle and join the talk with the Turf Talk Podcast.